Hello everyone. Today we are going to see what is dynamic theme in Flutter. When I say dynamic theme, that means we can change our theme on the fly in the application from anywhere inside the application. So if you can see this example, and inside the application in a screen which has app bar and floating action button, and when I click floating action button, the whole theme of application change from the icon color of our floating action button to the background of the body and background of the app bar. Everything changes on the fly. So today's topic is dynamic theme and you are watching Pro Coach. I'm your host of the day, Vivek Yadav, a Flutter developer at React and founder at Strings Tech, consultant at Freshcom, and co-organizer of Flutter Mumbai and Flutter India. So let's start with our code. So, so we'll try to rebuild the whole codes from the start. So wide way, which requires run app. Run app will have a my application. My application will provide us state list visit. My application will provide us a material app. Okay, it will have a title of something dynamic theme and home page dynamic theme example. Dynamic theme example. We'll have a stateful class of dynamic theme. Scaffold with an app bar and floating action button. So title will be dynamic theme. So it should be in text form. Okay. There will be a floating action button. Floating action button with on-click functionality and child of icon. So you can take any icon and we have anything like change, but we have track changes. And on paste we will call a function change theme. Better we can do a toggle theme. Toggle theme. There will be a function which is a toggle theme, which will actually toggle the theme. Toggle the theme from dark to light. Okay, so we have our structure ready. Let me show you which package we are using. So we are using a dynamic theme package. It gives us the capability of changing themes on the fly. If you go inside the package, so you will see there are only two files which are actually working on the fly to change the whole theme of the application. It actually does with the stateful and set state, because whatever child is in your stateful, it will change when you call set state. So if you see there are in the lower brightness and set state, then there will be change and set state, setting data and set state, okay, kind of thing. So let's use dynamic theme in our application. So we will put dynamic theme directly. Okay. Naming conventions. Okay, everything good. So we are going to add dynamic theme on the top of material app, and let's see what it needs. So it needs a data and it needs a themed widget builder. Okay, there will be a default brightness which you can set, and I think it is light by default. It is actually light by default. Okay, yeah. So if you don't pass anything, then I think it is a light. Okay. So let's see what is data. So data gives us a function, and the function actually provides us a brightness. Okay, if you go and search what is brightness, then you will find the brightness is a simple enough with two values, dark and light. It actually helps us to identify if our brightness is for dark theme or light theme. So I have already two themes ready with me. One is light theme where background color is red, primary color is red, accent color is yellow, app bar theme is red, and some text theme. And there is another theme that is dark theme, which background color have as green, and accent color have blue, app bar is green, and then some text theme. I will check if my brightness is actually brightness of light. So if it is dark, if it is light, then pass light thing, else dark thing. Okay, and light theme, dark theme are coming from this file which I showed you earlier. So it is themes.dark. Okay, then we have to reconsider this as themed widget builder. If you go inside, it provides us something like a widget build context and theme data. So theme data comes from this data. Theme data comes from this data. Whatever we are providing, we'll get back here. Okay. There is a build context. Brightness. Okay. Build context, comma, theme data. Theme data. Okay. And so we will can do something like this, and we can pass it theme. Themes are data. You can rename it as a theme, that will be good. Okay, so let's stop this and let me uninstall our old application. Okay, we started our whole application. But the main part is toggle theme, how we can toggle our theme. So now that we have already added dynamic theme on the top of our application, we can get dynamic theme by calling dynamic theme dot of context. Okay, and we can get the whole lot of functions which are available in dynamic theme. So if you can see, there is something set brightness and set theme data. So if you have a theme data on the fly, you can directly apply it to by setting set theme data. Or if you want to play between light and dark, then you can use set brightness. So we are going to do a set brightness, and inside this we are actually planning to play with light and dark. So before that, we need to know what is the current brightness, right? For that, we have brightness, current brightness. Okay, so in current brightness, we are actually taking dynamic theme dot off dot brightness, that is current brightness, and we are going to check if current brightness is equals to brightness dot light. So if it is brightness dot light, then make it to dark, right? Then make it to dark, else make it light. Brightness dot light. Okay. Don't take it too hard. What I'm trying to do, if I'm checking if my current brightness is light. If it is light, then make it dark, else make it light. Okay. So let's see if our application is running. Yes, our application is running, and when I click, we don't see any changes. So let's restart it and see. Okay, now app bar theme is changing, the floating action pattern theme is changing, but not background because it didn't provided background. So background color theme dot of context dot background color. To pass it a background color, change. Okay, so green and red. So that's it. This was the dynamic theme in Flutter. If you want to dig inside, we can. Let's go into the dynamic theme. So dynamic theme is something which have a data of themes, and it have a theme widget builder. So it actually gives us build context and a theme data to rebuild our application. The main thing is it is a stateful widget, so whatever child, if you can see, whatever child we provide to it, it updates the whole child when we call set state inside the dynamic theme. So what actually we did a set brightness, right? So when we did a set brightness, it actually set stated the whole widget tree. That's why we can see the changes. Okay, and this dynamic theme uses shared preference to store its current values. Okay. So I think if we can close the application on red, so we can get red, and if we can close it on green, then we can get it green. Oh wow, so it is because of this shared preference. So dynamic theme is storing its current state in shared preference. So whenever we restart our whole application, we again get this the theme which we left on the time of closing the application. So that's it. This was the dynamic theme in Flutter. So yeah, so subscribe to this channel Pro Coach and let me know if you found anything inconsistent or you got any problem with it. Share it to your friend and uh, yeah, and like it. If you want to connect with me, Twitter, LinkedIn, or Instagram, media, GitHub, then these are the URLs where you can follow me. I'm writing a whole lot of complete big a big article in Medium on this dynamic theme and themes in Flutter. So follow me there, and also I'll make a video on it. So don't forget to subscribe to get our new things in Flutter. That's it. Bye bye. Take care.